Hi, welcome to my channel. This video is so important. You all have to give just 12 minutes time where you will get to know so many things which actually took me a lot more time to make this content. So please don't miss and watch it till end. The first challenge that elders face is medicine. It is very important for us to stay involved in their medical care. If they have some health issue, we have to keep eye on what medicines they are taking, because if they don't take proper medicine, that would worsen their symptoms. And also be careful that these medicine will also have side effects and possible interactions. So it is necessary for you to understand and be familiar with what medicines they are taking. Do some research, speak with the doctor and try to give them the best medicine with no side effects and does not have any possible interactions. So, I always suggest you to not give medicines for everything. Instead, try for natural remedy. Avoid these painkillers and other and go for natural treatment along with proper diet, meditation and yoga. Doing this, it would help them to recover quickly. And the second most common and very concerned problem is constipation. Nowadays, we youngsters are also facing constipation. That is because of very bad lifestyle and also our diet. And remember, this constipation is so dangerous because it is the mother of all diseases. That is because when the food we eat is not digested and not eliminated, that is producing toxins and is absorbed by our bloodstream and carried to different parts of our body. That's why we have to see to it that we eat very healthy, and we also have to include the soluble fibers more, which relieve the constipation. So we have to see to it that we give food for elders which is very well cooked and very easy for them to digest, and completely avoid spicy and oily food. And make sure you give enough water and give vegetable juices as much as possible, and occasionally you can give fruit juices. As we know that fruit has sugar in it, we have to not give them regularly. Dietary fiber is so important to be included in our diet because it helps to relieve constipation and improves our digestion. So the recommended fiber intake for people over 50 years is 21 grams for women and 30 grams for men. So please include more and more soups in your diet and salads which are rich in fiber and very nutritious. And next, most important but which we usually ignore is oral health. Oral health is so important for elders and even for us. So proper oral care and seeing dentists for cleaning every 6 months is so important to ensure teeth and gum health. Flu is another critical and so dangerous problem which usually elders face. This is because their immune system starts declining as they age. And older adults, say 65 plus, are at high risk of flu-related complications such as pneumonia, heart attack and stroke. Thus, this is so serious, and you can see high rates of death and hospitalization for usually older adults because of flu. So, annual vaccination is the best way to protect them against flu. Occasional memory loss is normal for elders, and you should be concerned if it is frequent and noticeable. You have to take them to doctor. And since older people face vision and hearing loss, regular screening is so necessary. Now I would be discussing the most important and very concerned issue which usually elders face, that is muscle and bone mass loss. This is very serious because as they lose muscle, their body becomes less active and they burn very less calories. And thus, it increases their body weight. If they don't involve themselves in physical activity and burn that fat, it may lead to conditions, say heart disease, BP, diabetes, and stroke. So you should be very careful with elders' weight gain. And also, obesity and arthritis often come together. Arthritis is a joint disorder where joint would be stiff, inflamed, and has swelling and pain as well as burning sensation. Nutrition problem is another problem which usually elders face. So nutrition needs to be changed as we age because older body easily lack with certain vitamin and nutrients. Vitamin B12, vitamin B6, vitamin D, C and calcium are the main deficiency which usually elders face. Calcium is very important nutrient for stronger bones and teeth. It also plays important role in heart health, muscle function and even nerve signaling. But very sad part is our bone mass starts reducing after 35 years itself, and it occurs rapidly reducing for women after menopause. So here you should be careful because after 35 years itself you have to look into your calcium and take food which is rich in calcium because long life calcium loss can develop a condition called osteoporosis. So that's the reason the older adults after 65 plus they are more prone to get such diseases where the bones are very fragile and even a small fall can make them get bone fractures. Did you know that vitamin D also promotes the absorption of calcium, which is important for bone health? As we all know, vitamin D is so important for us. It helps with variety of bodily function. It helps to fight infection, aids and muscle movement, nerve function, cell growth, and also reduces inflammation. And one very important thing which we all have to know is vitamin D play a very important role in prevention and treatment of autoimmune diseases. Autoimmune diseases are thyroid, diabetes, arthritis which is joint related which I discussed before and even inflammatory bowel system. These are all autoimmune diseases. It can be prevented and also be treated from vitamin D. So we should be very careful and be more serious because most of us do have vitamin D deficiency. Even young kids have vitamin D deficiency. So please check your vitamin D and make sure you get enough sunlight. Morning and evening sunlights are good. So you get enough vitamin D in it and also include vitamin D rich food. But sad thing is vitamin D is not available in vegetarian food more. It is available in salmon, cod liver oil, canned tuna, egg yolks and mushrooms. So please understand that good nutrition can help to prevent such diseases say osteoporosis, high blood pressure, heart disease and even type 2 diabetes. So, nutrition is all about eating healthy and balanced diet. So, please include more and more fruits and vegetables in your diet. Drink enough water. Include more proteins, healthy fats, say omega 3, whole grains, and vitamins and minerals. I have already made a detailed video on vitamin B12 in my previous video. So please don't forget to watch that video which is so important. I have very well explained why vitamin B12 is so important for our body and what are the foods that give you vitamin B12. And in my next video, I would be making a detailed explanation on calcium and vitamin D, which is also very important. And please do watch them and subscribe to my channel for regular updates on healthcare videos. We should also see whether they are feeling loneliness or whether they are worried on anything. So it is important for us to spend time with them, interact with them, and understand what is running in their mind so that we can care them in better way, and see whether they need your help in any work, whether they are able to walk or whether they are able to do some work in home. If not, you need to make sure you help them. And if you are not able to be there and help them, you can appoint some caretakers for them. And one more important thing, and that is very must to follow, is safety measures at your home. So, including safety measures in home can prevent them from falls in bathroom and stairs and avoid complication. And one more important thing that you can include is anti-scald device. So when you turn on hot water in your home, it would gradually get warmer and warmer and can sometimes get too hot. So this anti-scald device will ensure that water stays at safe temperature so you don't have to worry about scalding. So this automatic temperature control technology is not only for your sink, it provides for shower, and this will ensure that your loved ones are able to shower in comfort if water gets too hot or increases the temperature suddenly. Also make sure that there is proper lighting at your home at all places so that they don't feel difficult to move and find things. And make sure that they get enough sleep overnight. Please don't disturb them or watch TV late night, so that would affect their sleep. And include them in some kind of massage, body massage, head massage, that will reduce their stress and give them relaxing. And they should be physically active, so morning and evening walk is very good for them, and giving time for them and also making them spend time with nature is so important. And also make sure you get yoga classes for them so that they get benefit for their overall health and also for their respiration. And always try to make yourself free and spend time with them. Give them lot of surprises and make them feel happy. That is how we have to show our love and care for our elders. So I hope this video helped you to understand how exactly we need to care our elders and what are the things that we need to keep in mind when we are caring them. So if you really like my video, do like and don't forget to share this video with everyone. That's how I want you all to spread your love and care for our elders.